bedspread back there. It's not really made up. But anyways, sitting here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Got here late, or got here early because they're loading up early down there in Dallas and Masonite because of the Memorial Day holiday. So got done there in Dallas this afternoon, actually right around noon. Stopped up in Ardmore, took a little long way around, went to Ardmore, got me a shower. I had to add to the Ardmore sewer system, so if Ardmore's sewer system's all jacked up, you could thank me for it. And if I'm talking a little weird, it's because I chipped off a piece of my tooth back here and it's sharp back here in the back, and my tongue's wanting to freaking, I guess guard it or something, and I'm trying not to. Anyways, alright, talking about the July thing that I mentioned earlier this week about fasting in July. I'm going to call it the July Rehab. You know how like people go to rehab for alcohol and mainly drugs and stuff? I'm going to call it a rehab from the things that I'm addicted to. Mainly like, doing this internet stuff on the road. Of course, a lot of foods and drinks and stuff, thanks to gosh, I can't think of his YouTube name there. They told me to get off the Dr. Pepper, and I know he's a long time viewer because of the Dr. Pepper thing, and yeah, I need to do that. There's a lot of other things I need to do with my nutrition. I get so stressed out, and when you get stressed out, people do a lot of things. Sometimes they turn towards alcohol, sometimes they turn towards drugs, some sort of something to soothe you. I don't, because I'm not in that line of work where I could do all that stuff. And even if I wasn't in that line of work, I probably still wouldn't do that stuff. It just doesn't really satisfy me. It's just not for me. So, anyways, crap. What is that on my computer there? There we go. So, the things that I do have that I use for crutches are food, are some sort of, but I enjoy Dr. Pepper. It's not like I have to have it. I'm gonna enjoy me a Dr. Pepper. I don't consider myself addicted to it because I've gotten over it several times, and the reason why I go back is because I just want to enjoy one. And all of a sudden I just want to enjoy more of them. I don't think that I'm really addicted to them as much as I am to sort of like where I get real stressed out during the week because I'm working hard or whatever, and I just like, screw it, I'm gonna go eat some of this, instead of and I pack my stuff in here, and a lot of it's real nutritional type stuff. A lot of sometimes I'll stay away from dairy products and get the soy milk, as y'all know, wheat bread. But I'll tell you what, on the wheat bread, I'm starting to get a little information about the wheat bread, where I'm gonna have to start changing my bread type stuff. I'll get more into that in another video once I educate my stuff, but I may start eating what we know as regular bread, because I like wheat bread, but the white bread I'm not a really big fan of anyway, because I got used to eating wheat bread. Got some meat that are real meat. I'll eat the real meat and stuff like that. But what I'm really addicted to, that really sets me back sometimes, is the YouTube here, the Facebook stuff, amateur radio that I'm in, you know, I get to I get really into the news, like political type stuff and biblical end of the world type stuff, and I basically turn it off. I don't need that on. Basically, I'm into this end of the world type stuff, Revelation and stuff, Matthew 25 type stuff, where you know, I put whatever I'm reading in those books, I put it, you know, and I just think, well, in the world today, where does this match up? And I'm always conscious of that. I've been conscious like that for nearly 20 years, and ever since I've gotten saved. So it's just like I don't stop sometimes, you know, and it just, I think it gets to me, you know, a lot, because sometimes that's all I think about. And I love sports, and sports is like my way of getting out of the norm, you know. That's the reason why on Sundays, you know, it's a nice day to not think about much, you know, spend it with family and watch some football and NASCAR with the family. I'm training my daughters to watch this stuff, you know, if for nothing else, because maybe you know, they may date a boyfriend or something, and you know, that plays football or maybe enjoys football, and they need to know. You know, so I'm trying to train them, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you know, I guess it's fun for a guy to train a girlfriend to you know, to enjoy football, but you know, I kind of enjoy teaching my girls about football and NASCAR and that sort of things myself. So maybe anyways, my oldest daughter, she's a lot more hard-headed. My youngest daughter, she's more like me. She kind of likes sports. But me and my oldest daughter, we relate in different ways other than sports. So maybe sports entertainment, if you catch my drift. Anyways, I like wrestling. I really do. But so everything that I know that I do out here on the road, I'm going to rehab from. I'm going to fast. And instead of sitting there thinking about, you know, instead of doing what I was doing, maybe like right now, instead of doing this video, I may be in prayer, maybe just sitting here just thinking in just pure silence, you know, just about whatever. So instead of doing stuff like this, because in my personal time when I'm on the road is I have very minimum personal time. I really do. I work really hard, you know, for 5 days a week. I mean, it's just, you know, is it the hardest work I've done? No, but I don't have time, you know. That's the reason why a lot of people send me messages here on YouTube and Facebook that I get, but I don't have time. And then when I do have time, they're real short answers, you know, and they may feel insulted. I'm not trying to insult you, but it's just like, you know, I'm out here working. So a lot of that stuff I'm going to put away, Facebook and all that. So if you on July 1st or June 30th, 31st, whatever it is, and I say I'm going in rehab for a month, don't be all worried thinking I'm, you know, I've done got into drugs or whatever, you know, and done passed out, you know, or alcohol, sitting there DWI or some crap. No, it's not me. So we're definitely, though, taking a rehab from stuff. Everybody has something that they could probably think, you know, I could live without that, you know. So anyways, I'm loving the suggestions on that original video, and I'll have more videos coming up, but that's my thought for the day, to steal the title from my friend Richard. And I'm going to get back here, do a little rest, maybe do another video, maybe not. I think I cleared up my brain, I think, right there in this 10-minute video here. So maybe watching Netflix. Top Gun came across my Netflix, so I'm thinking about watching some Top Gun. I'll do it. Love Top Gun. Not my favorite movie, but I love the movie anyway. I mean, who doesn't love Top Gun? Especially if you're a child from the 80s like I am. I love Top Gun. Anyways, y'all, take care out there. July Rehab, that's what we're going to call it. And hopefully y'all will join me. You know, rehab stuff that, you know, you're originally going to do. And the reason why I call it rehab is because of the little joke I started today, actually, when I talked to my boss. I said I'm on rehab from work, talking about vacation. Last week of July, I'm going in full rehab. Alright, rehab from work for a whole week. How's that sound, you know? Alright, y'all let me know what y'all think. Be open-minded about it. And let me know, just like if you see something maybe that stresses me out besides work. Some of y'all have been watching my videos since day one, or at least since I started the trucker stuff. And some of y'all that I know personally have watched my videos from day one, so before the trucker stuff. So y'all let me know if y'all see something. But I appreciate the suggestions I've gotten so far. Anyway, 73.